Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now.
Hope if I unmuted the mic.
Hey now,
Hey
hey
now,
now,
hey
hey
now.
now.
Hey now. Hope everyone is having a good Father's Day weekend. Hopefully Phil will never get to celebrate that ever in his life if there is a God, which I don't think there is, but a guy can dream, can't he? Anyway, I hope you're all having a good Father's Day. Father's Day weekend, rather. Father's Day's tomorrow. Mine's been up and down. Freaking yesterday, just after work, my washing machine decided to break. Break just about 1 month after the warranty expired, I might add. What a fucking coincidence. Phil brought life into the world via moldy Wiimote. Welcome, Alice.
Hey now.
Member Alice, I should say. Yeah, so that happened, but today was better. Let's just say my wife gave me an early present, if you know what I mean.
Hey now, hey now, hey now.
And I did beat Guardians of the Galaxy, the game, which is a fantastic game, by the way. And because of that, like, it isn't definite, but it's like pretty much almost verified. I'm going to push up my Guardians of the Galaxy. This is how you don't play React. I was going to do it next weekend, but that was mainly just to give me enough time to beat the game. But since I've beaten it, and now that's fresher in my head, I want to go and just react to it and see how that is. I'm really curious as to how you can. How long is that, anyways? Let me just quickly check here. I'd be retarded to be sad. Yeah, yeah, sure, Phil. Hold on. You don't play. How long is his? Almost 2.5 hours. Like, oh yeah, that one's also going to be probably content ID claimed to hell. I mean, not that I really care, as long as nothing gets blocked. But I don't think it will be. I mean, if his video is still up, then. But I don't know how the hell you can get nearly 2.5 hours out of material from that. I mean, the game isn't really hard. It's not hard. I'm assuming he's going to play on normal difficulty. There's no side. There's barely. It's not open world, and there's like no side content other than like a few conversations you can have. So I'm curious as to what when populated 2.5 hours worth of shit. But that's tomorrow. Well, more than likely tomorrow. Depends on how my Father's Day plans are. I'm going over to my dad's with my family, having a nice dinner for Father's Day. Okay, enough faffing about. We got some Cobra stuff. Mead is back. I'm psyched to see that the Mead Master has returned. And we got two ramen cooking things. One that's been curated or cut up here, and then one that he did like yesterday. So we may have to do some fast forwarding if we have time. I might watch some stuff from Phil, his recent alcoholism stuff, because I just am curious about that. But well, that's gonna be a game time decision. But let's finally jump into this.
It's been a hot minute since I was able to go live on my KingCobraJFS channel.
Oh, you forgot to turn chat off.
See, my trolls thought they had the victory when they got my channel taken down.
He's streaming back on his main channel now.
A bunch of my fans came together and basically emailed the shit out of YouTube.
Oh, is that what happened?
And a YouTube moderator was like, Cobra didn't do anything wrong. All I did was stand up for himself. And they basically gave me back my YouTube channel and let me do ban evasion until I got pretty much all my strikes removed. I've got
Strikes
one strike
re-removed.
left on my YouTube channel, which I did not deserve. All the strikes I got on my YouTube channel for standing up for myself, but I can't complain because they legitimately gave me back my YouTube channel, so I didn't lose.
I mean, like, I'll admit that probably him getting his channel removed wasn't like proper, or at least not the. But let's not act like he's a fucking saint here.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Almost 200,000 subscribers for nothing. That's good.
Yeah, but so what are you talking about? You just
also,
broke 100.
You should check out my Josh Saunders channel. It's my backup channel. You see lots of drinks.
Which is respectable, by the way. I mean, he's got a fucking check mark now. And now he can get the button.
Combos and food hacks that I've done over the past couple of weeks.
When I started watching him, he was, I think, in like the 60s or 70s.
Cameo shout-outs, man, because my account's in the negative.
Boy, his hair is looking so bad. Oh.
What am I drinking today? Water at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
You lying sack of shit!
Thing, you know. Do I drink boxed wine if it tastes good enough? Oh, I don't beg for money. I don't. That's why I always say you can if you want to. You don't have to, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated.
Well, he does and he doesn't.
Versus these assholes.
Like, does he beg? No. But he just will turn on the stream and wait for donations to come in and then quit. Like, he's not as bad as Phil, but he's literally just going there to, you know, like, get money. Well, I mean, he's vaping or smoking. He's always ingesting something, you know, smoke white into his. God only knows how bad his lungs are at this point.
So just sit on their ass and demand money. It's like there's a big difference in how you present, you know.
Let me move this.
I do have a wand I'm working on. Jessica sent back her wand. And
your hair looks terrible. He's not wrong.
In pieces and missing the gemstone on the back. So I was able to put it back together and replace the stone with a nice looking marble. And I might list it for sale on.
Oh boy, a marble! Etsy, you know how nice marbles can be.
Or we can auction it off, you know, on live.
$444. Is he nuts?
What?
That's not even worth 10% of that.
Well, to be fair, maybe the wand fell apart because I didn't glue it in properly enough. Who knows?
It could be one or the other.
An issue now. I fixed it. No, he did not. Shut up. You're gonna talk shit on Ozzy Osbourne, you're gonna get banned from my channel.
Yeah, people are saying,
like, oh my god, you guys, what? Cobra's live better talk shit on Ozzy. It's like, fuck off. Please never procreate.
What is that an icon of? Is that
Don't tell
dice?
me what the fuck to do, asshole.
Hold on. No, it's not Dice. I thought that was Andy
like,
Dice
oh my god, you guys,
guy's
what? Cobra's
PSP.
live better talk shit on Ozzy. It's like, fuck off. Please never procreate. Don't tell me what the fuck to do, asshole.
No, seriously, don't procreate.
My dry spell is, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not fucking matter.
You should try going by.
I do need to make some more meads. I haven't made a mead in a hot minute. No booze today. I didn't have any booze yesterday, and that's just fine.
Yeah, sure.
I was in a detox stream. I don't have the.
Yeah, he says I haven't drank in 2 days, and he says I'm going to start making mead again. Yeah, he clearly not an alcoholic.
Shakes. I don't have any hangovers. It's not going to kill me to take a couple of days off from drinking until I get my account out of the negative. But while I've been gone on YouTube, I'm making a lot of sweet designs on Customized Girl. That's what's up, man. There's these assholes who call themselves the Casper Cobra Stompers or Stompers.
Wait, what is this? Casper Cobra Stoppers has received reports of a dangerous individual in its immediate vicinity. If you feel your walnut wet and see a gothic bad boy that smells good, are subjected to insane guitar shredding skills, or witness any other unusual contact or any unusual activity, contact our offices immediately. This man is armed with a magical wand and dangerously handsome. Do not approach. Especially if you're underage, cisgendered, and unrelated. This message paid for and approved by Clint Saunders, March of Casper, Cobra Stoppers, and Frosty Bar and Grill. That's pretty good.
Or whatever they call themselves. There's two different versions of it, and it's all just dumb shit. And it's like, what exactly are you stomping on or stomping? Because if you don't like Cobra's videos, wouldn't it be easier not to watch? Oh, and you know when I got my KingCobraJFS channel back, my trolls were so fucking mad. You know what they did? They saw I had a GoFundMe page set up for Walt's family, and had I gotten
a gold phony
$10,000, I would have given every cent of it to Angie, and that would have been the end of it. It's just about doing right by Walt, you know? And my YouTube trolls false flagged the GoFundMe page, got it taken down, got the money refunded. So I created another one, and that got taken down too. And then they
Why are we going into this story again?
Fake GoFundMe pages to make fun of me and shit. Like they're the ones stealing the money, and they're the ones doing this crap, trying to make me look bad.
How are they stealing
I'm
money?
like, yeah, but when the truth comes out, it's gonna make them look
sorry,
like
I'm
the
yawning so
evilest
much.
pieces of shit. You're gonna screw over Walt's family and
Any
Walt
type of
because
recommendations?
you're jealous that Cobra got his channel back. All I gotta say is, and then as soon as I did set up that GoFundMe page, Walt's daughter got harassed about it, and Angie told her that Josh would not screw us like that. Ignore his trolls. You know what I'm saying?
Super Chat's disabled, came for money,
them.
he can't get any.
Okay.
God, what is he, dumb?
If I have two things to say to her, but sorry about your dad, and sorry our friendship didn't work out. Oh yeah, and the third thing, ignore.
Although I don't think he like intentionally disabled it. I think something may have happened in the settings that they got reset, and then he didn't re-enable it. Just like he didn't disable, chat.
The only reason I don't go over there all the time is because of the situation. You know who.
I think he'd rather get the Catchup anyways. I think that would hit his account quicker.
But nothing but nice to that family, and continue to back off. But I do check up on her every once in a while just to make sure she's good, you know. And last time I did that, I don't know what she said there, I came over with Sasha, and she had a living room full of people. So I'm like, yeah, you definitely need company, all right. Mm-hmm. Just a shot in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday wasn't but a couple months back, but thank you. A chi ball, I might be able to do something like that. When you're starting off with your basic Tai Chi training and learning how to make chi balls.
What?
And make them visible like you see in shows like Dragon Ball Z, for instance.
Yeah, I think those are real.
Relaxing river sounds, peaceful forest river, 3 hours long.
It's not a flush your toilet. I don't know that reference. I mean, I know what he's talking about. I just don't know what. I don't have that image. I know Big Trouble in Little China. Can he get drunk off of them? Hold on, let me have to pause this for a sec.
This is show your support for King Cobra. Super chats should be turned on.
You're welcome, Dasher.
Donate super chats, but if you do, it's appreciated. You're gonna talk shit on Cobra, you're just gonna get hidden from my
Have you
channel.
gotten worse in life?
Acknowledge your content or your comments. Block, delete, ignore. I call bullshit because I see the super chat button right here on my stream, so I'll have to ban you. So if I'm letting you super chat, then I guess PayPal or Cash App if you want. How is he still alive? I don't know, because I'm a freak of fucking nature. Wild West, put on some tactical sub, try a hands-off approach and play it cool. And just be yourself and treat women with respect, regardless if you get laid or not. And I hope Joe Biden beats his cancer because he's got a lot of people that care about him, even if I'm not politically agreeing with him.
What do you care? He's not in office anymore.
Oh my God, not every Trump supporter is a fucking asshole. Well, hell, color me shocked.
What the fuck?
We're going to do
What
tremendous things.
Thinking?
It's going to be huge. I did not get the chance to vote. The line was too long.
Oh, the line was too long?
If you want to send me $100, that'd be greatly appreciated, but you don't have to. I have PayPal and Cash App.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's other ways to
become
donate.
A member.
What the?
But thanks for watching me go live. I'll catch you later.
It's funny how it can just like detect music. Okay, here we go. Now we got a real good one here. A new ramen.
We're making some ramen noodles.
Wait, hold on. What kind of ramen? I've never heard of that brand of ramen before.
Ramen noodles.
Ichiban. Sapporo Ichiban. Traditional quality Sapporo Ichiban. I've never heard of that ramen before. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I just have never heard of that. Please put it at 2 speed.
This barbecue sauce is really good. Thank you to the fans who sent it. We got some Korean barbecue, some butter, 2 different kinds of cheeses.
Whoa.
Bacon.
Is that 2 balls of mozzarella?
2 different kinds of cheeses. That's it. We got some Korean barbecue, some butter, 2 different kinds.
That's 2 balls. One unopened. Is he going to use 2 things of mozzarella cheese balls? That's like those things are like the size of a tennis ball.
Cheeses, some bacon, salami, prosciutto.
Yeah.
Fresh mozzarella. I'm gonna need all the mozzarella from this, just a little bit.
Oh God.
And cup of cheese.
I gotta start showing these to my kids. Wouldn't mind doing a react with them, but I don't want them. Obviously, I don't want them to go on camera.
There's our fresh mozzarella.
Be a nice change from the other locales that they are aware of.
Ramen noodles is of course going to be our bacon, horseradish, cheese, some Dietz and Watson.
It was like the other day, my 15-year-old, she goes, "Dad, do you know who Nova Online is?" And I was like, "Oh." I'm like, "Why do you know who that is?" And of course, it's because of Turkey Tom, but still.
Got some cheese for some other cheeses here. It's all going in the same bowl anyway, so they don't got to be pretty slices, but for the sake of the camera, Now I got all this cheese for our ramen noodles.
Look, I'm not saying cheese on ramen is bad, but come on.
Using a butter knife so I don't cut myself. Now to make this quicker, I should probably use a sharp knife. I'm going to cut the salami into frying slices. Now we're going to cut up some Spam.
Wait. Look how thick those. Look how awful he cut those. Like, when I saw him, like, you know, grinding into the thing, I'm like, he's that doesn't look like slicing thing. Like, you should just be like quick chops if you're making them that thin.
We're gonna cut up some Spam.
Is he not aware you can just like use the knife around the edges?
That's one for the cook.
Of course.
So we got our main ingredients prepped. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to take some bacon and we're going to cook it up in a pan. Fill our pan with butter before we add our bacon to it.
Oh, of course, we need bacon.
We're going to throw in some Country Crock Original.
Hold on. What's there on... Okay, so we got... I guess that's liquor right here. And then we got Doritos. And not air, what are those? Like those super sour candies in the container over over there.
Before we add our bacon to it, we're going to throw in some Country Crock Original. And throw a couple extra dobs in there because we're frying up. Right there, just like that, perfect. So we're also going to take Bud Light beer.
Oh, of course.
And pour a little bit into that pan on top of our butter.
Ugh.
And fry the bacon up in some beer and butter action.
Ugh. Two things bacon does not need.
And we're going to tear off.
I love how he rips the bacon, too. Hold on 1 second. Bro, just use scissors.
And while we're cooking up some deliciousness, we're going to pour ourselves a drink combo. Florida's Natural Peach Mango Splash.
Oh!
And some Nikolai vodka.
Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, what kind of vodka is that? Oh, that's like that cheap, like, that's like the cheap good stuff, or rather, like, it's, I read online, it's basically like if you want really cheap vodka, but you don't want your throat to go on fire, that's the vodka you get. That must have, like, razor thin, like, profit margins. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. My wife came down and she didn't want to be on camera.
Unhealthy and radical decisions. Our drink combo is fire. I'm gonna pour a splash more beer on top of our bacon.
Sure, why not?
Now once we get done cooking our bacon, I'm gonna take and cook up the Spam next. And if we got room in the pan, I'll add the salami too and get it all done in one go. But if we got to take
actually, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be quick, don't worry.
So be it. also going to be adding prosciutto to our ramen
Sorry,
noodles.
so sorry about that,
The
folks.
way I look at it, I love my prosciutto sandwiches. And Italians are known for their pasta. And it's like, why not take the best of both worlds and throw a...
Wait, what? Okay, so what's back here now? We got fish oil, tasty cakes, bread.
Asian influence into it, you know?
Some other
creative
stuff.
with it. Although I use Country Crock Original, it's not real butter, it's butter spread, but I like it. And that bacon's gonna cook up. Oh, there it goes.
Poor bacon.
Like sitting there boiling and frying bacon and beer. That's totally not healthy. But who cares? We're making.
Why does he take fish oil?
Let me pour the rest of this beer in here.
Sure, why not?
Fucking case. I only need another beer to make everything else. So. Now, if you're not fried thick or bacon in general and some like Country Crock and a little bit of beer, you are missing out.
I think I'll be fine.
Tell me when I'm telling
You are
lies.
missing the fuck out.
I'll gladly live my life not
barbecue
knowing
sauce
that.
is going into this. Like basically what I'm going to do is when I get the Spam ready to cook, I'm going to put a little bit of all 3 barbecue sauces onto one side of the Spam. I'm going to fry it up in this grease that we got going here. Oh yeah, look at that. This bacon it's cooking all right. It's being boiled in Country Crock and Bud Light. That's just the most American thing I could think of doing right now.
Oh, welcome, Samurai.
Drinking some good booze and making some bacon. Life just does not get any better than this. And you can tell when the bacon's fully cooked because it's starting to float. It'll float to the top a little bit. I can see the level of beer going down right now as it evaporates while being cooked into this delicious thick cut bacon. Look at that sexiness.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck yes.
That's like a broth. Yeah. Oh. And like the bacon is barely cooking because it's just like, it's not like frying the bacon, it's just heating up the water, and the water's like boiling the bacon. Have you ever had boiled bacon before?
Got that perfect temperature where it's nice and chewy and it's cooked. Bacon's just about
Bacon's supposed to
done.
be crispy, not chewy. You just fart.
Yeah, these pieces, this bacon's done.
Maybe turn off the stove then. I hope you're having a good weekend so far, Samurai.
This bacon is so done.
It's not all that's done.
I made those pieces of Spam a little bit thinner so they cook a little easier.
Oh.
Just ate the excess. Look at that freshly cooked bacon. Oh, the steam coming off of that. I'm gonna take our fried Spam. I'm gonna throw it in here. And it goes without saying, maybe top off that grease a little bit, put some in the pan.
Sure, a little more, why
A little
not?
bit of extra buttery goodness. Before I stick it on that burner, we're gonna hit that. That's
cool about the, I got my Switch 2 on launch.
top.
Not bragging, I mainly only did it because, well, A, for kind of a birthday thing, and also because I'm afraid the price is going to go up. Oh, this is all going in ramen, folks.
And some Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce.
Sure, we already had one barbecue sauce. What's another one?
3 different kinds of barbecue, just kind of throw it in there. Cook that up on the stove. And maybe top off the beer on that.
Sure, a little bit more beer.
Cook up with the butter, throw some more beer in there, just a splash.
Just a splash. Let's see what counts as a splash. That's a splash. That's like at least a third of the bottle.
Spam fry up.
Oh.
Should go without saying.
Let's look at that one more time.
Spam fry up.
Oh, like all the beers around there, and there's like the Spam. And then there's the blocks of butter. Oh, sorry. Country crock. Crock indeed.
I'm saying that this fucking meal is not how you want to diet. This is not calorie conscious, nor is it heart healthy.
As opposed to the other stuff you eat?
You know, frying Spam and beer and butter and bacon grease. And a little bit of barbecue sauce.
A little?
Yeah, I think that might just make for a tasty recipe, man.
It might.
Not gonna lie, that combination of barbecue sauce with that fried Spam and that beer smells pretty good.
Sexy.
I'm gonna have to make it a part 2-er because
oh God.
this video is almost an hour long.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
By the time I get done frying up the salami, you know, and getting all these meats cooled off.
Excuse me.
Got 2 packets of prosciutto right there to shred up into the ramen noodles. Some bacon bits. Our magical seasoning, you know how we do. Now my house is gonna smell like fried Spam, fried bacon, and fried salami.
The word you're looking for is
I
crap.
don't know about you, Cobra fan, but I love to cook.
Really, all your DoorDash orders seem to say otherwise.
The best part about cooking is that you get to enjoy your art after you get done making it. And you might think, oh, you know, I'm not a fan of Cobra's cooking videos. I think and no one's forcing you to watch. Oh, that's hot. Oh, fuck me. I got grease all over the stove. God fucking damn it. I don't claim to be an expert at cooking. Far from it. I cook what I like to cook, and I eat what I like to eat. If you don't like
well, you've been doing quite a few of that. Look at that gut.
No one's forcing you to watch. That's what people like watching me on YouTube for. They're like, oh, great, Cobra's doing another cooking video. Let me express my enthusiasm. This is Drunk Cooking with KingCobraJFS. My drink's looking a little empty. I should top that off.
Yes, you should.
And it's grilling season, dude. You know, I haven't made barbecue pork ribs in a hot minute, so I might have to just do that.
Oh boy, he's teasing us, folks. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, am I stupid with this? Isn't it supposed to be... I've gotten mixed opinions on this in the past when I've asked, but aren't you supposed to put the alcohol in first, and then you put in the mixer? Because I always see like these like lolcows doing it the other way around, but I feel like it's supposed to be alcohol then mixer, not mixer then alcohol.
The combinations that I come up with, they sound weird, they sound gross, but then you get to smelling them and it's like, okay, they don't smell half bad. Then you try it, you're like, what? It's about time to flip that Spam again.
By the way, vodka and orange juice is like the most ghetto, well, like the most poor person's drink ever. Like, it's just so like cheap and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that shit you do in college. I remember I did that in college one time. It was one of like my early times drinking. And boy, did I regret it later.
Up some Korean barbecue Spam with beer, butter spread, and barbecue sauces. You got a one-stop ticket to Flavor Town, my friends. Oh, fried Spam, and it's fried in beer and butter.
Yeah, that's frying, alright.
Oh yeah, my tummy's just getting excited thinking about how fucking delicious these.
You sure excited is the right word? I love how like the liquid's like black.
The sauce is starting to congeal just a little bit. I'll ignore that for a second. Look at all that fried spam in the barbecue.
Ugh.
Now, what we're going to do to our pan, again, we're going to add
Beer.
our fried salami pieces. We're going to fry up some salami in that barbecue and spam grease.
Sure, why not?
A splash of beer to our salami. We got 4 pieces of salami we're going to fry up.
He has the wrong thing on.
And pour the rest of that beer into my drink cup. Whoopsie daisy.
Look at that. The back one's on, but he's putting all the shit in here.
So, put it in the middle.
See how long it takes him to realize it.
Fucking phenomenal. Country Crock Original is so good. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, check.
Again, I wish he had kept in how long it was.
Fry up in that butter and that beer.
Oh.
It's a good drink combo.
That is a fucking lie.
Beer for
like, that is...
the ramen noodles.
Again, that's like the desperate drinker's drink. Juice and vodka. My God.
And will this dish get you drunk? I honestly don't fucking know or care because I'm cooking, man.
Again, I love... I love this fucking cup because I even showed it on whatever stream. That other streams I've done. That cup that he has in his hand, that is a fucking like ninja smoothie cup. It's a thing you attach to like a small ninja blender, like to be able to go and make like a smoothie or something like that. But he's repurposed it as his drinking cup. I literally have the exact same one. Like you can tell because it has grooves on the top, like to be able to twist it in.
I don't fucking know or care because I'm cooking,
You even
man.
well, I guess you can't tell from the way the stream quality is, but I can tell on my screen.
It definitely smells pretty good in here, I'm not gonna lie, man. How long is this video? Yeah, we're just about... Yeah, we're 1 hour into it, so it's taking me about an hour to cook up.
We're an hour into this video. We're only 15 minutes into the edited version.
I'm gonna get everything pre-sliced and cooked, so we can just stuff it in there with the noodles.
This has been going on
Bacon
for an
bits
hour.
on top as like a sprinkle of sorts. And maybe I might add some Doritos because...
I want you to think about this, folks. Like, and please respond in the chat. What was the last meal that you cooked that legit took an hour to prepare?
Be a King Cobra cooking video about some nacho cheese Doritos. Greasy goodness. Oh my god. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited to get this cooking video done. I was like, man, that piece looks good. I'll dump this grease outside so I don't make a huge mess. Oh my god.
What do you mean outside?
You can just smell the smells coming off. Look at that freshly fried salami with the fried spam and the bacon underneath it. I'm gonna add that to...
Now we enter phase 2 of our plan.
all this goodness.
An undisclosed amount of time later.
What up? We got some delicious food hack action. Sapporo ice. I've been gonna add 2 of these. To our...
You can use his teeth or a knife. Yeah, I think he might have. He's been drinking for like an hour. He's had at least 2 bad cocktails of vodka, orange juice, and beer. By the way, welcome, Exiled.
Hey now, hey now.
Gonna take some Catchup Original. So we're gonna add the
Oh, we got it open.
Bud Lights.
He's opened at least, what, 3 bottles of beer?
Put some water in here.
Oh. I definitely gotta show this to my kids. Oh, he poured the whole bottle in. Oh. And all the other stuff has been cooked with beer too, by the way. And not even like good cooking beer. Like you're supposed to use like a beer with a like, right? You're not supposed to just use like light beers. Aren't you supposed to use like heavy flavored beers when you cook with them? Like Bud Light. I mean, that seems
pour a little bit of this
not the ideal one to use.
Because the second I go to microwave this, it's gonna make a huge mess.
Yeah, inside that stomach it will.
Assholes. Let's fucking make this 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Nikolai vodka and some peach Snapple. They'll do it. It's like, oh, we're gonna make I'll show you how to make some fucking bomb-ass fucking ramen noodles. I guess. A minute and 10 till we get this thing done. And I want to get those noodles pre-cooked. We got 40 seconds left. 18 seconds left.
Sorry about that. My daughter came down, oops, and she didn't realize I was streaming, and she was like, can I go on because I have a little treadmill thing here, and I'm like, well, no, it's going to make a bunch of noise. So, we might just watch the Cobra stuff tonight and call tonight. We might just skip the DSP stuff. By the way, I'm not the only one who's like against microwaving your ramen. Like, just boil water and pour it in, or put it in a pot and boil it. Don't nuke it. That just seems so wrong. I mean, am I wrong?
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, welcome, Master.
Hey now, hey now.
He's making ramen.
Poke.
But he's... Oh.
Goddamn piece of shit. Stay in my hands. Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, wait till we see all the shit he's gonna put in it.
Like, oh, look.
But yeah, sorry about that thing. My daughter came down.
Yep. We're gonna start throwing all the cheese in there. So we're gonna take this. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna mix all this cheese into our ramen noodles.
Like, the cheese isn't gonna be melting.
I'm gonna add
It's too thick.
the meat to our ramen noodle extravaganza. And it's just coming together. Look at that. Throw some of the bacon in. Oh yeah. I know everyone's thinking like, oh my god. So I'm gonna take all the bacon that I made into the thing.
Yeah, and all that stuff he's putting on has been mixed with like my chat box looks is that oops, hold on. Okay, I guess that's fine. This thing has been cooked with in like things of beer, butter, barbecue sauce, all kinds of shit. Oh, and he still has to add the prosciutto.
YouTube. That's a lot of meat. Try a spit of that grease. That is fucking fantastic. If you're a meat lover, you're gonna love this food hack. I still gotta add cheese to it. Before I add cheese to it, let me add some prosciutto. For meat representation. Here we got it open. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mix it around.
Oh, and he still needs to add the horseradish and the hot sauce, too.
Get it open. Just stuff it in there.
Yeah.
See how fucking glorious this...
Look, the cheese has like barely melted in this thing.
ramen noodle is. We're gonna add more to it.
Oh boy, we're gonna add more.
Clinder's barbecue gold sauce.
Sure, why not a little more barbecue sauce?
It's Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy. Oh, fucking shit.
How many barbecue sauces does he have? He has that. He has the Kinders.
And some of this Jack Daniels.
He has that, the Jack Daniels.
Sauce.
Like, what? The last time you made anything with barbecue sauce, did you put multiple barbecue sauces on it?
Then I'm gonna hit that with some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing sauce.
Oh.
Couple of glugs of that. Gonna hit that with some
Horseradish.
hot buffalo sauce.
Oh.
There it goes. I had to use my shirt to
I fucking
open
hate
it.
horseradish. Anyone here actually like horseradish?
Look at that. Let's throw that around and microwave it.
My dad likes horseradish. I can't stand it.
Ah, yeah.
Got it. Hold on.
Let's throw that around and microwave it. Ah, shit. Yeah.
That is so
Dump
fucking
the
gross.
grease from all that bacon and that spam and that fried spinach. Just dump it on top of the plate. The seasoning packets that came with the
ramen?
The ramen.
Is he just gonna pour it on?
See right here.
That's not how it works, you idiot. Oh.
Some onion powder. Garlic salt.
Yeah, seriously, when's the last time you had something that you had finished cooking and then you said, I'm gonna put some onion and garlic powder on it? Like, have you ever done that before? I haven't.
Black pepper.
Like, black pepper, okay, but like, literally garlic?
cilantro for the magical combination of seasoning.
Really? On what?
Properly seasoned. See, I'm getting seasoning all over the place.
Of course you're getting seasoning all over the
For your
place.
sick entertainment.
Sure, use your shirt. Why not?
Holy shit. This counter is fucking sacred. So, like, you know, we're gonna add some bacon bits.
Sure, why not? Why not a little bit more bacon?
Some delicious red
Bacon
onion.
bits have to be legit the worst thing you could ever buy in terms of, like, value.
And,
Jesus, bud.
you know, instead of trying to use a knife, let's just use our fingers. And we're just gonna squeeze it on there. Make it more solid. We're gonna add
Sure, a little bit more butter. Why not?
Of Country Crock Original.
I think he's out of liquid smoke, honestly, Master.
Then we're gonna microwave it.
24 hours later.
Then we're gonna.
Ugh, look at that thing. Like, ugh. That looks so, like you just look at it, you're just like, what is that? Is that like it's either like great or awful. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, is it like a weird pasta dish? Is it ramen? Is it just like noodles with a special thing? Like what?
Microwave it. Look at these ramen noodles
What
that
the
I made. No idea how these are gonna taste, but I reckon they'll be tasty enough. Just try a bite, I guess. These barbecue ramen noodles with the Doritos.
How long did he wait though? Did he wait 24 hours?
There's like 4 different kinds of meats in here with ramen noodles and barbecue.
Oh no, that the butter didn't melt.
This for the next 2 days.
I think that's. Wait, what was that?
I'll be eating this for the next 2 days.
Oh yeah, for the next few days.
So I figured I'd try some on camera.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this is pretty fucking banging.
Oh.
You lying sack of shit! You lying
It is
sack
a
of
little
shit!
bit spicy, yes. But then that gives way to like this smoky, savory, sweet taste.
Oh, does it?
And the nacho cheese Doritos on top.
Oh, that's what he
These
put
ramen
on.
noodles are exquisite, YouTube. Seriously fucking dank noodles, dude. Oh, look at that.
The only thing I can say that I tried related to Cobra was mead. Not my own mead, because fuck that. But I literally had never heard of mead before he started making it. And I bought like a small bottle of it. Well, not small. I just bought a bottle of it one time. And I mean, it's not bad. It's a nice, sweet wine. But I would never go and like actually. I'd never go out and ever again and buy it. But I went to like a party or something and be like, hey, we got some mead. I'm like, okay, I'll give me a glass. Speaking of mead, though, my FC Keter would stream making mead. Oh, liter, okay. Oh. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. This will be like 1 minute, not even. Cherry and vanilla. Wow. Okay, I'm back. Told you to be quick.
It's your boy back on with another video.
Oh boy.
Just sitting here munching on all my ramen in a food hack.
Oh.
The 4 meats in that with the spices and I add in the seasoning. Ooh, that is fire, son. I'm gonna take an entire bag.
Werber's original.
Werber's original chewy caramels.
I didn't even know those were a thing. The chewy caramels. Oh.
Wrapper free, stick them in the jar. I'm gonna make this happen, Captain. Take our pure cane sugar. Need about 2 cups of that. So I did an entire bag of these chewy caramel candies. 2 cups of sugar and then about drain the box.
Wasn't the one didn't like the last meat, didn't he make it like he just threw all those different candies in? And that was the one that convinced him to not make meat anymore.
Some local and unfiltered honey. You know, while I'm making some apple silk meat, I'm going to be drinking a Bud Light. Making/drinking alcohol for 20
Yeah, no, it's been a while, man. It's been a couple of months.
Honey into the jar with the caramels and the sugar.
Actually, let's just quickly check here. Extra sloppy. Might have been 9 months ago, because I don't think there's been any other ones since. Let me do a text search. So about 8 months. We're talking almost like a pregnancy length.
If there's any excess in there, I'll just take a little bit of water and swish it around the bottle and clean out as much as we can. Just honey and sugar and, you know, I try to like dissolve it a little bit in the apple juice. And now, have I made homemade hooch before? Yes, I have. And
we know.
The juice we're going to make it out of is Mott's 100% apple juice. So you know it's the good shit. I can't remember the last time I fucking made a batch of meat, you know, and I've been wanting to make one for ages.
So why haven't
the
you?
Halloween batch that I did last year was so terrible. I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, see, I was right. He made one so bad he swore off of it.
At that point, just so we don't waste any of the honey that we're using for our meat. Go ahead and dump that in there. That's pretty.
He's never, you know, you're actually kind of right there, Exiled.
Locals, raw and unfiltered honey is where it's at. Well, there's the original caramel chewy candies. I'm gonna pour just a little bit in the bottom so we can dissolve.
Like, just think of the sugar content of this. Like, when you think about just how many grams.
I mean, making homemade wine is pretty basic shit, you know. Now, this spoon has seen every batch of meat that I've made. Yeah, after about fucking 12 days of this shit.
Yeah, I think a couple of people have.
Now, let's be screech about this, of course, but here's the thing of it. My autistic ass is not responsible if you get grounded because your ass gets caught making homemade hooch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very cheap and easy way to make homemade alcohol. That's why I'm doing it, and I haven't made a jar of mead in quite some time, and mead is basically honey wine.
I like how he's acting like
So
making your
it's all
own mead
coming together
or making your own
pretty
alcohol is
smoothly.
illegal.
Stickers are
It's not
off.
illegal to make it. It's illegal to sell it without
Wash my
proper
fingers.
clearance.
And then cut them in half, like, until, like, you know, like that. You just drop them into the jar, and we're gonna do that with both of these apples.
Oh.
We're gonna cut them in half.
Oh, look at that
It's like
fingernail. Oh my god.
I'm gonna cut these little slices.
Look at that thumbnail here. Hold on. Oh, look at that thing. Oh my god. My god, man.
Oh, just like that. Beautiful. I'm gonna cut these little slices into easier to manage chunks. You know, when you're making homemade alcohol, it's important that you want to give your yeast a healthy, you know what I'm saying, environment to breathe. I mean,
You need to get the
making
meat,
it here, you
the-
know, la-di-da, let's add
What
some
the-
more of that Mott's 100% juice. The apple in this mead will give the yeast a proper send-off. It will.
I love the
And,
fucking
yeah, do
apple
make
seeds just
homemade
floating
alcohol
around. I wouldn't be
at
surprised if they
your
disintegrate.
fucking convenience. Yeah,
Isn't that like the third bottle he's opened?
To make for a nice base for some apple silk mead. You see the caramels and the sugar and the honey at the bottom. Enjoying some delicious ramen food hack I had earlier that I did. It's fucking bloody good. It's got 4 meats. Yeah, it's delicious. This is some of the yeast my YouTube fans have sent me. I've made wine before, so I know what I'm doing to a point.
Oh, do you?
And I'm gonna pour this, a little scoop of this 18%. Just enough. Just the fucking enough.
Even in my most
Yeah,
degenerate
that should do
drinking
it.
days, I
Here
never
comes
considered
along
making my own
people's favorite
alcohol.
fucking parts, you know. Pouring that yeast right into our homemade mead jar. Look at that. Now the idea, YouTube, after we do this and we get it all jarred up, ready to go, we're gonna let this mead rest for 12 to 13 days to allow the fruit and the juice and everything to just do its thing.
Do you think Clinton got a DM or a text from his sister saying, "Guess who's back to making mead"?
To melt. See, I left a little bit of room at the top.
Like, is the family made aware of this, or they just block it out of their mind?
Fill it. And we have officially 1 jar of apple silk mead being brewed. Making your own homemade wine is fun, rewarding, but it is for 21 and up. And YouTube, I'm not responsible if your ass gets caught trying to make some hooch when you're not old enough to drink, you dig? On top of that, you can also get severely sick from making this. I've never gotten sick off a single match.
Well, yeah, but you just say,
so
like,
I'm pretty
hey,
happy with
Josh
that.
is up to, like, it's like, well,
Fucking
what is he up
beautiful
to? That could be
YouTube.
so
We got
many
ourselves
things.
a jar of fucking mead, yeah. Celebrate getting the YouTube channel back, slaying trolls, slaying sickos, you know, just doing our thing, man. And yeah, I'll drink to that. Making your own alcohol is not that time consuming, but that's how you make some.
I mean, it's not time consuming. It takes you 13 days.
Mead. It's a honey apple mead. Mead is basically honey and wine. It's a honey wine. Pretty easy to make, pretty straightforward.
I don't know, like, as a dad myself, I mean, not that I think my kid could ever end up, any of my kids ever end up, no matter what path they went down in life, I could never see them ending up like Cobra. But just, like, the idea that my kids could just end up so fucked up, like, would just fucking kill me. Okay, so I think that's all. Yeah, okay, that's all that. So now we have another food hack. And then this will probably be the last, actually, no, this will be the last thing because I feel a little weird telling my daughter, sorry, sweetheart, you can't, use the treadmill and stay in shape. I have to watch a retard, make bad food on stream.
We want to make some ramen noodles. We got some various ingredients. We're just going to throw it together and see what we come
I can
up
barely
with.
hear him. Hold on, let me turn on the captions.
Proper. So the first thing we're going to do is grab our Country Crock Original.
Yeah, we need that.
Dab in there. A little healthy gob in there, that'll do it. And keep that Country Crock out and going because we're going to need that for our noodles as we keep it going. Grab our ramen noodles.
He's wearing the same fucking shirt. That's the same shirt. Hold on one second. How many days were between these ramens? Oh my god. Like, okay, it's safe to assume that he never changed his shirt, right? I mean, you really think like he went and washed it and stuff? That one that we just watched, that was even like the mead also. Look, he's been... Oh, hold on. Are these all... Yeah, he's been wearing the same shirt all week. Longer than a week. He can't have multiple things of the same shirt, right? Did he add hot chip? He added spicy Doritos, I believe, to the last one.
We're gonna make bad decisions. I wanna make a food hack.
Yeah, you know he's not showering.
Boy howdy, this doesn't want to come open.
The fuck is that?
If we need to.
The hell is that? Like there's like a weird noise on my computer. I think it's about to blow itself up.
Packets, because we're gonna need those for after we make our noodles.
Maybe one of my hard drives is turning or something.
You're gonna want the freshener packet in there. Is that ramen noodle seasoning? Original spice, yes it is. Sometimes they have those little fresh, keep the package fresh things. You don't want to eat those. So on top of our Country Crock Original, hit those ramen noodles up.
It's amazing how unhealthy ramen is. Like if you actually look at the ingredients and like the nutritional information. The other thing I love too is when you look at the ramen stuff, it'll say like it has the thing not prepared. Like who the fuck is just eating like regular ramen noodles without cooking them? Like who's just biting into like all this hard shit?
Next to our ramen noodles, we're going to add some of this Bud Light Chelada Extra Lime action.
Ew.
The noodles.
What the
and all that
fuck?
butter spread and beer action.
Like I can't even comprehend this. Bud Light Chelada with Clamato. Cerveza Premium, like, it's a beer with lime and vegetables.
Let's make bad decisions.
Oh. Oh. You know, just when you think you've seen it all with Cobra, he'll just whip something out. Oh, God. Oh.
That's still not enough liquid to...
No, it's not enough. We need more.
Boys.
Oh. Oh, my
So
God.
add some water to it.
Oh, I thought he was going to add more of the alcohol. There's never can back there. Tell you guys, what tastes better than diluted beer? Like, don't you love it when, like, when you get a can of beer and then you put some ice cubes in it and then you wait a little while for, like, the ice cubes to melt in the beer and then you drink it? Doesn't that taste great?
Perfect amount of liquid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna microwave it.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of ingredients we're gonna throw together for our ramen noodles.
I'm sorry this volume is so low. The ramen is floating.
Wash these ramen noodles like a hawk so the beer doesn't get too carbonated. We're gonna microwave these ramen noodles real quick like in that butter spread and that beer. Give it 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Mr. Editing here, hold on.
Flaming hot onions.
Oh.
Flaming hot French fries from Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos in general. So we're gonna add a couple of things to this to make it delicious. You got like 3 different kinds of cheeses, some mozzarella, some aged cheddar sauce, a little bit of bacon, horseradish, cheese, some baby clams, some sardines and hot peppers.
Baby clams, sardines, hot. Oh my God.
Cream of chicken and a couple of different sauces.
Cream of chicken? Jesus
This should be
Christ.
interesting to say the least.
Interesting is a word you can use.
Now we're gonna microwave the ramen noodles in this butter and beer mixture that we got going here. And then I'll flavor our noodles. We're gonna stir it around and then drain the broth a little bit. Then we're gonna start throwing stuff in there. Making this wild custom-made ramen noodles. Happy early fucking Friday weekend. Summertime food hack time, you know what I'm saying?
I like how he says, like, yeah, it's the weekend, as if a weekend is any different than any other day of the week. It's like that great line from South Park when Kyle's dad is going out with Kenny's dad on a fishing trip. Kyle's dad goes, "Man, aren't the weekends great? Isn't it?" Or he goes, "Man, it's great to get out of the office. Aren't weekends great?" And then Kenny's dad replies,
no bueno.
"Do not put the fork in the microwave. Thanks." Anyways, Kenny's dad says, "When you're unemployed, weekends are meaningless."
Those are fully cooked in that beer and butter spread broth.
Okay, let me go and just
Want these to be fully cooked in the beer.
Oh, the ramen isn't even cooked properly. Oh.
Up a little bit.
Yeah, no, if that stuff is properly cooked, like, well, I mean, you'll probably know what ramen's supposed to look like when it's cooked. That ain't it, pal.
These noodles are about just done. I'll give them another like 4 minutes.
Yeah, just another 4 minutes.
Before we start adding other things to it, so we're gonna microwave these for another 4 minutes. Then we'll start adding fucking other cool things to it. Sauces, chips, cheese, meats, seasonings. We got some baby clams to try. Man, those look delicious.
Oh.
And we got some sardines and hot peppers. We got 3 different kinds of flaming hot chips. And like 3 different kinds of cheeses.
I have to show this to my kids once the Boglin edit comes out.
Now, when these noodles get done microwaving, I'm going to drain the broth into the sink. You'll need just a small little bit at the bottom, and then we're going to add all the other ingredients and continue this food hack on its maiden voyage of
voyage of excellence.
You lying sack of shit! Don't watch, but if you dig what Cobra's laying down, subscribe for more. We're food hacking some ramen noodles. We're going to add, I like canned fish like these sardines and, you know what I'm saying, like clams, and I'm a seafood junkie, so I like my seafood. And people like watching me do weird things with the canned fish on YouTube, so there you go. I'll let that cool off, YouTube. That bowl is piping hot.
Yeah,
these ramen noodles are definitely
a smart person would actually just use pot holders or something.
But I don't want to be too long with you on the video, so I'm trying to hurry this up.
Yeah, too late. This video is 48 minutes. Could you imagine if, like, he burned his hand and dropped it? God, that'd be hilarious. He would go into such an autistic fit. I think that dartboard gets a lot of use.
Right now, it's just the noodles. Cooked in a little bit of that broth.
Yeah.
We're ready to go. Start adding stuff to it. First thing we're going to add to our ramen noodles is our ramen seasoning packets. That goddamn came with it.
I love how he doesn't understand the basic concept of the ramen noodle pack or
all 4 packets.
The flavor packets.
So we're gonna add that.
2. I can't remember the last. Like, those are standard size ramen packets. I've never seen a ramen pack come with two ramen package come with 2 flavor packets before.
Now we stir it around.
I mean, sometimes they'll have like a dry and a wet seasoning thing, but never just like 2
See how soft these noodles are?
seasoning packets.
That's how you know. That's what you want your pasta to look like. Fresh. I like a little bit of that.
Fresh, is that the proper term?
But not a whole lot, just enough. These ramen noodles are looking pretty tasty. Make sure you stir all that seasoning in there. Beautiful. It definitely smells like beer.
Yeah, of course, it smells like beer.
How we doing on time? We're doing good. We're looking good. Some Campbell's cream of chicken soup.
Oh.
It's already pre-cooked in the can, so all I gotta do is open it and just dump the entire thing in there. Soup to ramen noodles.
That's not how the cream of stuff works, though. Aren't you supposed to add like a little bit of water? Well, I guess when you heat it up, maybe it like liquefies a bit. But that's definitely not the proper application of it.
Next, we're going to add, do the cheeses last. Let's throw in the baby clams.
Oh. Oh, God, those look disgusting. Oh.
Clams.
I don't know why it keeps popping that up when I hit that sound
sardines
cue.
with hot pepper. Get some premium sardines. And throw all those sardines in there just like that.
If there's one thing that I really like when I have my ramen is something with bones in it.
Yep, that's good sardine.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa, hold on here.
Yep, that's good sardine.
God damn, look at Cobra. That is not good. That is like the formation of like a bad liver belly. You know what I mean? Like those people who are suffering from like liver failure and look at they're pregnant. That's what that's starting to look like here.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Next, we're going to add our chips. Chester's Cheetos fries, flaming hot. We're going to add, what else we got? Flaming hot crunchy Cheetos original.
Oh.
Then we're going to add some Funyuns, flaming hot Funyuns. Flaming hot Funyuns.
What is it with like flaming? Have you noticed like flaming hot is on everything? Like today I was at Target.
No, I told these toes to suck my goddamn butt crack. Oh, I fucking told them. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what the hell do you... Hold on, what do you say?
A nice crunch.
Hey, Chester Cheetah?
No, I told these toes to suck my goddamn butt crack. Oh, I fucking told them. Oh, fuck.
I have no idea what that was.
Now let's stir this around.
But anyways, I was at the store and they had like flaming hot, what was it? Beef jerky. And I was just like, ugh. I got nothing against spicy beef jerky, but flaming hot flavored ones.
Just gotta take and stir that soup and the noodles and the chips around. Just like that. The clams and the sardines and everything. Just kind of mix it all together, YouTube. Look at that, beautiful. They're not gonna be too perfect, just kind of stir it around there. Next, we're gonna add a splash of Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce.
Oh, the splash.
Throw a little bit of heat. Perfect.
I guess for him that counts as a splash.
Next, we're going to add some Buffalo Ranch for Hidden Valley. Let's go.
I just noticed he has a kettle. He has an electric kettle. What the fuck is he boiling? Look at that. He's got like a kettle thing right here. What is he, like, drinking tea every day? And also, it looks like it's from like fucking 1942, by the way.
Honey barbecue sauce.
Oh,
Splash it down in there just like that. Beautiful. Just for a little sweetness and flavor.
just a little sweetness and flavor.
Then we're gonna add some of our this gold barbecue sauce the fans sent.
Oh.
Like last time I tried that, so a little bit in there like that for flavor. You know, we're gonna have to add, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more ingredients.
6 more ingredients, folks.
There we go. Barely staying. Okay, we're gonna add a splash of this horseradish extra hot.
Oh god, extra. What? Regular horseradish isn't spicy enough for you?
We're gonna add a couple dollops of that. This has already got plenty of heat on it. This is just for a little bit of sizzle. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm out of this horseradish because it's bare bottom of the jar. I'm gonna get as much of that as I can.
God, what do you think of this pack so far? How do you think this compares to the last one he did? The last ramen one we watched?
YouTube. Got a nice heat on it like that. So now I want to start adding our cheeses. Do the cheeses last. The solid cheeses at least. Because we're going to take our aged white cheddar sauce. Still recording. Excellent. And just take all that cheddar sauce out of our jar here and just kind of scoop it in there.
Oh.
And again, there's not a whole lot left in this jar, but I'm going to scoop out as much as I can. This is cheddar sauce that my YouTube fans sent me. And it is phenomenal. It's creamy, it's rich. A nice sharp cheddar taste. Got me looking the thing clean here, huh? And before we add anything else to these crazy noodles, let's go ahead and throw on a little bit of another Scooper Country Crock Original, just a hop.
Sure, another thing of butter. Why not?
Put that up. And then we're gonna hit that with some shredded cheese. We're gonna take.
Oh yeah, I love the fucking. By the way, I love the vent here with the stove with no covering on it, unless like it's inside. Like I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. But there's some sort of grate on top of that, or somewhere involved in that.
Take this ball of mozzarella that I have here. Let's open that up onto top of everything there, just like that. And I got a little bit of fresh mozzarella left from my last food hack, so we're just gonna take and tear it up into chunks. Get the fresh mozzarella shredded on there.
And you think you'll ever learn they can get mozzarella in small balls or just sliced?
Now adding melted cheese too will give it like a nacho effect, kind of. I'm putting all that chicken soup in there, or the chicken and cream soup, whatever I added. Yeah, it should be decent enough.
Whatever I added.
And we got just 2 more ingredients to add to it before we microwave it.
Oh boy, just
So
2 more.
Take some of this bacon, horseradish, cheese. What's left?
Oh.
Cheese. Break it off into chunks. KingCobra makes the wildest food hacks. They're not going to be the prettiest of chunks. Just break it off into little tiny bits. Because you can guess where this is going after I hit it with a little bit of beer. Back in the microwave. You are observant. Now, this fucking food hack's looking pretty dynamite, man. Not gonna lie, man. That's like some wacky ass spicy fish cheese pasta. How long we got? 30 minutes?
Oh. What do y'all think? What would it take you to eat that? Me, it would take a lot of money.
I'll mix this all around real quick before I add a splash of that in the microwave it. Is it gonna stay? Yeah, it'll stay right there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take all these cheese chunks with the soup and the chips. And I'm gonna fucking stir it around with all the sauces that I threw in there, you know.
The Amazon
If you like the crazy wild food hacks like this, hit like, subscribe for more, and I'll keep making them for you cool Cobras. Like, what the fuck was Cobra smoking when he made this? Like, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Let's just stir these wacky ramen noodles around.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was high when he made this.
For a long ass time, like maybe 12 minutes, just to make sure all that cheese melts and everything just congeals.
12 minutes?
You want to make sure that the soup is fully cooked. It's pre-cooked when you get it in the can, you know. So you can eat it straight out of the can if you want, or you can heat it up. It's just one of those things. Okay, there we go. Let's just stir that around. Stuff all that cheese.
It'd be great if like the fucking glass thing overheats and just shatters. I mean, obviously that's not what happened.
I tried a taste of the mix and fork. That barbecue flavor is phenomenal, dude. There was something working with these. These chips probably aren't going to stay crunchy. They're going to get all chewy with the ramen noodle broth here, and that's just fine. Look at that fucking beautiful bowl of ramen noodles. Oh. Now I'm going to add some beer to it.
Hold on. Oh, now I'm going to add some beer to it. Hold on.
Fucking beautiful bowl
of... Oh, look at that thing. I just love all the fucking chips, or not the chip, like all the Cheeto things and shit. Oh god.
Ramen noodles.
Like it doesn't look that bad. Like it's more of like a like what like, because your mind would never go to. I mean, unless you're watching Cobra. But if you just saw a picture, I would just be like, oh, that's interesting. What's in it? And then you hear the ingredients, you're like, oh my god. But like just like at a glance, like it's somewhat, intriguing. It's not until you actually learn what the ingredients are that you're like, oh god, keep it away.
All you gotta do is upload part 1, and then let these noodles cool off and then try them for part two. Pretty straightforward. So I got this Bud Light Chelada Extra Lime. And we're going to pour just a little bit on top of these noodles. Perfect. I didn't pour too much on there.
Would it not made more sense to just keep the broth that you just poured down the sink like 20 minutes ago? Well, whatever.
Why did I choose a Chelada? Because of all the spicy shit I'm putting in here. I'm thinking like you got like a chili lime effect going, you know. Like, what is this? This is a King Cobra cooking video is what it is. Check that out. Beautiful. See, there's a little bit you can see. You don't want to stir it around a bit there. Now we're going to microwave this for a super long time. And I want to let it cool off. Oops,
yeah, Jesus.
Stay up? No, I don't want to stay up. No, of course I don't. Still recording? Yes. We're still recording? Yes, we're still recording. Good. Let's get these noodles microwaved. This final nuke, there it goes.
Oh,
this is to get the fucking cheese melted, you know. Well, the flavor of that Bud Light Chelada, like the chili lime effect, it's spicy, it's savory, it's sweet. In the microwave, these go. This will be a quick, easy microwave food hack tonight, folks.
Okay, I see how long
I'm
you
gonna
put it in
microwave for an
for.
extremely long time because I want the cheese to melt on the inside of that bowl, those chunks that I added there. And like, it's gonna be some bomb-ass ramen. Let's just see how it do. Let's go 12 minutes.
12 minutes, oh God.
I don't want it like a hot. I don't want it to overcook, you know. The beer starts getting a little foamed up and shit, and we'll take it out, but 12 minutes on a high-powered microwave, I don't fucking bloody do it. All the flavor stooping in that's going to be stupendous. And that's going to be so fucking hot when I try to take it out of the microwave. I'll let that cool off. I'm sweating like a fucking dog. I don't know why I just sweat off my face. Just right back over yonder here. Hope you all having a bitchin' ass summer.
Oh, thanks, Cobra. You too.
Bitchin' ass ramen noodles. I wanna drink on that for a second. Off the camera up on the Sprite here. Got some of that new Sprite tea action. Pretty tasty.
Wait, what is that?
New Sprite tea action.
Sprite tea? What the fuck is that?
Pretty tasty.
I could go either way, Master. Hold on a second.
The camera don't want to stay up. Use the fork to prop it up. There we go.
A collision of lemon, lime, and natural tea flavors.
Turn on the AC because it's a hot motherfucker.
I don't know, like...
I have no idea how the fuck these are going to taste, to be honest with you, two.
Oh, I got a pretty good idea how the fuck it's going to taste.
For the weekend. All the cheese that I put in there is just going to melt in the noodles. I'm basically going to take it out of the packaging, or take it out of the microwave after it's done beeping, and stir it around, you know, let cheese that's melted stir it around into the ramen, and that's going to be like stupid hot, fresh out of the oven, too hot to try, so I'll have to let that cool off and give you part one. It smells good. I mean, it doesn't smell too
You lying sack of shit!
You know. This is going to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next day and a half or so I'm not complaining. I wanted to, like, do a wild and crazy barbecue, seafood, spicy food hack, melted cheese. You're like, you don't want to talk shit about Cobra, but at least you can say this. There's consistency as their notch. No microwaving it for 12 bloody fucking minutes long. All the alcohol is in there, and the beer is going to evaporate.
Is one of the most
all the
insanely idiotic things I've ever heard.
Dance on the, we'll have to see how it tastes. It smells really good. Based off of my principles of taste and combo and what I like to eat, this should taste pretty fucking good. You know, it should be a spicy, yet subtle, savory fucking take on some ramen noodles. I can smell the cheese, everything cooking in there. That'll do it. We got 8 minutes left, people. Let's go. Let's fucking go, you two.
LFG, folks.
Think ramen noodle food hack part 1? Well, hey Cobra, no one told you you can make food hacks. No one forcing you to watch, dick lick. That bowl is going to be piping hot when I try to take it out. And all the stuff I put in there is already pre-cooked, so all I'm doing is just like reheating it and adding flavor to it. Looking pretty good. It's not over boiling by the looks of it. Looks like the beer and the broth is.
Well, it's the last one. Well, this is the last. Well, no, there's one other video I'm gonna watch. It's when he actually tries this, and then that's gonna be it for the night.
Carbonation and shit. And it's like, no, it boils over the bowl. I'm like, no, we're good on that. But it's looking pretty good. I didn't pour too much beer in there, so we're doing good. Don't want to make a mess of my microwave, YouTube. And I will not be dumping any of the broth out when I take it out of the microwave for the second time because I want all that flavor to just whoosh. And I'm not gonna lie, it smells pretty fucking good, dude. Like, there's a lot of fucking flavors coming off of the smells. Like, it's spicy, it's savory, it's fishy, it's meaty, it's sweet. Like, oh wow, Cobra made another food hack, good for him.
That was like, there isn't too much content to get to. I thought there was gonna be more.
I'm just saying.
Well, two things. A, I thought there was gonna be more like stuff that I wanted to focus on his alcoholism, but apparently there's only like 5 minutes worth of stuff with that. And also, my daughter wants to use the treadmill, so I don't want to like extend that. You know what I mean?
And the beer is bubbling beneath the pasta that I put in there, but it's not like bubbling over the surface of the bowl, so we're good. That bowl is going to be stupid hot when I take it out of the microwave. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Let's go. King Cobra, that's how we do.
Final countdown,
King Cobra,
folks.
go King Cobra. Look at it go. If you can smell this right now, it smells absolutely delicious. Blaze it, fuckface. Black flame to let my brain smoke. Okay.
Yeah.
Eat and enjoy life, people. Life's too short to be a petty dickhead. 4 minutes. Now we got 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. We're watching it like a hawk. It's not over boiling. We're good. We are so fucking golden, YouTube. That beer, and that's the thing of it. If you're worried about getting drunk while eating this pasta, all the alcohol pretty much evaporates when you microwave it. So, yeah, the smell coming off this ramen noodles right now is something else. We're just about down to like the last 2 bloody minutes. This is part 1 of making some dank ramen. Part 2 is going to be me trying it. These are going to be stupid hot. I don't want it to cool off all fucking night long, YouTube. But like long enough for me to just like, you know, be able to taste it without scolding my mouth. And we're at 2:58. Making some ramen noodles. Ooh, 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 it's the weekend. Making some ramen. Yeah, yeah.
Great singing by Cobra.
I don't eat a whole lot by myself these days, so I can make a big old bowl of ramen like this. I can snack on that for a hot minute. It'd be pretty fine, you know. I'm not that picky. 2 minutes and 24 seconds coming in nicely, tubes.
Another question. When's the last time you cooked something in the microwave for 14 minutes? Like something that wasn't like a frozen, just like food that had to go in the microwave for 14 minutes. When was the last time you did something like that? The one that I have,
it's fucking high powered, you know. And 12 minutes should definitely do the trick. And the
Wait, was it 12 or 14?
I forget. Is because I wanted the cheese in the middle of all these goddamn fucking noodles to melt, and for those chips to get a little chewy, you know. And like have it all just soaking in this delicious Bud Light Chelada mix.
No, regards, even 12 minutes.
This is the Bud Light Chelada Extra Lime. They're pretty tasty. I did a review of it on my channel earlier. And I'm like, these ain't half bad. You can make a bomb-ass Bloody Mary with these. I hope I like the spices and everything with the lime of this Chelada, which is like...
Yeah, exactly, Exiled. It's like I said, even like if it's like a frozen thing.
All I gotta say is these noodles are...
I don't think it's usually that long.
And high in calories. And I'll have to let it cool off for a hot minute while I upload part 1, because these is going to be like stupid, McNoopid hot, fresh out of the microwave. If you want to talk shit, it's like microwave food is super easy to make. Let's clean up too. And we're just about down to it, yes. 48 seconds, let's go. 48 seconds! YouTube, I'm watching it. And as it's rotating, the beer is not spilling all over the side of the bowl. It is bubbling, piping hot, you can see it, you know.
Oh, I bet it's fucking bubbling.
4 seconds. See how it's bubbling on the beer? Right there, like that? Yeah, it's...
No, it's kind of hard to tell, bud.
None of the beer spilt out of the bowl. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Holy shit, YouTube. That is a beautiful looking bowl of ramen noodles. If you're a seafood fan, you like it a little spicy.
Oh, God.
Oh. I can smell everything.
That legit looks like someone vomited in a bowl of ramen.
Use the can to prop it up, so use this thing to stir it. Oh my goodness gracious. We got ramen noodles. Oh, it's staying up. I'm not going to use anything bloody good. Okay, so like Harry Potter / Harry Houdini, I Chihuahua. Let's get this taken out. Oh, fuck off. I'm going to use...
I was about to say, what is he? I was about to say, what is he, stupid? Yes, he is.
It's fucking piping hot. I don't want to burn my guitar playing fingers, man. Oh, you hot tamales? So I want to grip it by the side with this thing.
Why don't you just wait? What's your rush?
Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. That's fucking beautiful. Oh, the smell coming off these ramen is pretty fucking tasty, man. I'm just going to take... I made this custom-made cheese sauce with seafood and everything. And like these chips that are fucking in there, you know. I'm just going to stir it around a bit. I see it. Oh, yeah, the cheese definitely melted. Sticking it in there for 12 minutes was definitely the way to go, YouTube. These are fucking piping hot. I'm not going to take a bite of these until it cools the fuck off. But that cheese is fucking definitely melted, yeah?
And it's going to be even longer because it's got the fucked up teeth.
Oh, that is beautiful. Fucking
so you can't even get anything that's like standard hot as opposed to this boiling hot bullshit.
You know, let it cool off because I don't want it to burn my fucking mouth while trying it. But that's beautiful. Just let it do its thing. Look at that. Oh, fucking A, YouTube. Stirring it around. Look at those noodles. Look at the smell coming off of these is fantastic, YouTube. Look at that beautiful mess. Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, I have legit like
beautiful mess.
Oh. I have legit vomited things that look like that. I am not kidding. I'm not trying to be like shocking or hyperbolic. I have puked shit that looks like that. No, she's hiding from authorities.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy King.
Oh God, it looks even. Oh, it all congealed and coagulated. Look at that.
We're back out with another video. I tried my food hack off camera.
Foodie Beauty is. She said she's run into a few legal issues. It's. I don't have time to get into.
It's not half bad. It's not overtly spicy either. This is just a little bit of heat in there.
Hold on, what was the...
It's not overly spicy either. Seafood ramen noodles. Let's try a bite. Creamy, spicy, savory, salty.
Oh, I bet that's spicy.
Not too spicy though. Not bad.
Okay. No, I don't think it's mold. Okay, so let's just analyze. Her only income is YouTube. He doesn't stream in 2 weeks. Yeah, she's definitely running into some issues. But like, my God, a 1-minute video, he takes one bite, walks away, and ends the video. That thing must have tasted like utter. I mean, obviously, it tastes like utter shit. But I mean, like, even by Cobra standards, that had to have been like god awful. I mean, normally he at least will bullshit a little bit when he talks about his food hacks when he eats them. There is none of that here. Or he'll take like a couple of bites. He took one bite and ended the video. That is Cobra in rare form. That's like a massively awful food hack. Wow. But, Jesus Christ, man. What can we say? Wait, hold on. Let me see if it can, Oops. Let me see if we can get the text here.
Let's try a bite.
Creamy, spicy.
Creamy,
savory,
spicy,
salty.
savory, salty.
Not too spicy though. Not bad.
Yeah, if that doesn't show up in one of the next videos, that means it went straight in the trash. God. That's fucking crazy, man. Oh, well, that was fun. It's been a while. Sorry for the lack of DSP stuff, but like I said, we're really not missing too much. I thought there was more, but, you know, between that and my daughter wanting to do stuff down here, I kind of need to end it a little early. But, so tomorrow, or at least the plan is for tomorrow, we'll watch at least the first half of the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is how you don't play. I'm dying to see that because I just beat the game. And I want to see like what the hell happened. Like how that game could fill up a whole this is how you don't play. Let's see who's online. Guess we can do Anne here. But so yeah, so tomorrow either it's 7 or 8. It all depends on when I get home and stuff. Tomorrow night, 7 or 8 Eastern Standard Time will be the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is how you don't play. Hope you all had fun. I certainly did. And shout out to the channel members, Samurai Sansa, Mizzy TDR, and Alice Petcha Blackburn. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. And if not, have a good rest of your Father's Day weekend.